one shot to complete the three-point play.
Absorbs the contact, finishes the shot, and now works his way to the free throw line.
Whoops, that won't go. Oh, the onslaught continues. Jeff, this team is desperate for a timeout, right?
I don't get it. Does he think these timeouts carry over to the next game? Why is he saving them right here? They're taking a run on from the opponent that is just overwhelming. If you don't call them here, the game is going to get out of hand.
Paul on the drive. Paul for two, hits the shot. The Clippers down by 9.
The assist from number 5, Josh
Green into the front court. For the layup, it's good. And they extend the lead to double figures. That's a 10-2 run for the Warriors. Paul against Bogan from beyond the arc. Paul's jumper for 3 won't go. Pass intercepted by Crawford. Paul, good finish inside.
2 points. The assist from number 5, Josh Smith.
Livingston, and here's the double. And a foul call against the Clippers. Now they're over the limit. That means free throws.
Lee Johnson, that's his second personal foul. The Clippers are now in the penalty.
Nope, first free throw won't go.
In the game for LA, number 4, J.J. Redick.
Good recovery, hits the second free throw.
In for the Golden State Warriors, number 40, Harrison Barnes.
Redick from downtown, the off-balanced attempt. And J.J. Redick with the jumper for 3.
Number 11, Jamal Crawford.
At the buzzer. And the first half comes to an end. The Warriors up by 7. Second half still. Welcome back to the Staples Center for the second half of this game. If you're just joining us, along with me is Jeff Van Gundy. I'm Mike Breen. Golden State's got to be very happy with that first half. Now they've got to have that killer instinct, Jeff.
Yeah, exactly. And this is what few NBA teams have. Very few NBA teams and players can continue to keep up a great level of intensity and concentration when they're playing with a lead. Don't ask me why, but it is a problem league-wide.
Gets to the rim. That's a 2. And it's a 9-point lead for Golden State.
These teams are just lighting it up, attacking each other with all kinds of offensive aggression.
We talk so much about DeAndre Jordan's defense and his shot blocking. This guy, though, Jeff, he's a solid, efficient scorer.
Because he knows what shots he can make. He's going to score on dunks, on layups, and within 3 feet of the basket. He's a great pick-and-roll player, rolling to the rim, catching the lob. I like it when people know who they are and are not constantly trying to reinvent themselves where their strength now becomes a weakness.
Curry against Paul. Curry for 2, puts it up, knocks down the shot. And Stephen Curry with 6 points in the third quarter. Redick jump shot. Won't go from 3-point range.
Hey, you're not a one-man team. You've got to spread the ball around so that you can get better shots than that. A coach cannot stand for those type of shots.
Curry for 2, lets it go. And a nice finish at the basket. Stephen Curry with 18 points and 3 steals.
John Wayne would love this shootout right here. They are going back and forth at each other, and this is incredible to watch.
And DeAndre Jordan with the bucket. Jeff, remember when our buddy Mark was coaching the Warriors and he called Curry and Thompson the greatest shooting backcourt in the history of the game? We mocked them back then, but he might be right.
Yeah, I said, there goes that fool talking again. But hey, the fool was right. The Splash Brothers are the absolute best shooting backcourt of all time. Mark Jackson got it right.
Curry, that's good for 2.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Paul on the drive, getting to the basket, a pretty Euro step. 3 minutes gone by in the third. The Warriors up by 11. And it's stolen by Stevenson. Fires for 2. It's good. And J.J. Redick with 8 points.
And this game has just been absolutely tremendous to watch. The offensive display we're seeing here today from these squads will not soon be forgotten.
Puts it in, and they extend the lead to double figures. Stephen Curry with 24 points. Nobody near him. Takes the 3. Not able to hit from downtown. Chris Paul's 3 for 6 from outside. Looks to put it back up again. Knocks it down for 2. Stephen Curry's 13 for 18 from the field. Blows past the defender. At the rim. Can't knock it down.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look. Just couldn't knock it in.
Puts it in. That's a 2-pointer. Gets in the paint. Paul, it's good. A 2-pointer. Chris Paul with 31 points and 2 assists.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Looking to curl in. Curry has the double team close in. Curry fires another shot. It's good.
The assist from number 23.
Paul the jumper. Barnes the rebound. Time winding down. That'll do it for the quarter as he fires it up. 3 quarters complete. The Warriors up by 15. Stay tuned for more Sunday Night NBA presented by ESPN and EA Sports after this short break. As we move on to the fourth quarter, the coach has been angry all night. He has just not been happy with what he's seen.
No, and he's trying to inspire a greater effort because he knows that a couple baskets in a row gets them back into a working deficit. And he is trying to inspire them not to give in and give up.
Screen set nicely. Looking to dominate down low. Nails it. And DeAndre Jordan with 6 points.
This is fun to watch. This consistent offense you don't see in every game. Naturally, you start to wonder which defense is going to step up first and force more misses.
Can't knock it down.
I like it. I'm seeing more effort in the last couple of minutes than we saw in the first half. It may not result in a win here tonight, but the effort is something they can build on going forward.
Shoots for 3. Redick's shot from behind the arc won't go. Thompson set to bring it up. Barnes. That won't go.
You want to win in the NBA? You keep the ball out of the paint. You don't just rely on missed shots.
Fires away for 2. Able to knock it down. The Clippers down by 15.
The assist from number 5.
Quick move to get inside. No doubt about it, whistle blows a foul called against the Clippers. Their first team foul. Golden State's 2 for 4 from the line. Off the mark on the first free throw.
Stepping in for Golden State, number 30.
And Sean Livingston with 9 points.
Subbing in for Los Angeles, number 32, Blake Griffin.
There's the double team. Crawford on the drive. Shot blocked by Thompson. to the basket. That's good. And it's an 18-point lead for the Warriors.
At halftime, they had to make offensive adjustments, and they have. And they have come out and put on a great show offensively.
Oh, what a great dunk.
Raise your hand if you've seen this story over and over again tonight. Dribble penetration, allowing the ball right at the basket.
Gets past the defense. Nice. To the basket. Impressive putback. What timing.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Livingston against Crawford. Tries the reverse layup. Puts it in. A two-pointer. And Sean Livingston with 11 points. Curry fires. Unable to flip it in.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Crawford jumper. Knocks it down. Los Angeles shooting 37% from three tonight.
And while they've scored plenty here, they don't have the lead. Why? They have not defended, but they can't get discouraged because they do have their offense rolling here today.
Able to put it in. 21-point lead for the Warriors. That's a turnover. Throws the lob. Oh, he goes for the save there. His foot just touched the line. Out of bounds. Turnover. And looks like both teams are making substitutions. Paul, the jumper, knocks it down. He's shooting 63% from the field in tonight's game. Golden State's leading Los Angeles by a score of 85-66. Takes it to the rim and misses.
Hey, you can sugarcoat it, but this is a disappointing effort. One good challenge doesn't cover up the multitude of defensive sins that have gone into this game.
To the rim. Oh, nice rejection by Griffin. And it's out of bounds. And a couple of changes being made. Harrison Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. And Klay Thompson also subs in for Sean Livingston. Goes to the reverse. Thompson's denied. The two defenders swarm. Adjusting on the shot. Barnes the rebound. He's averaging 5 rebounds per game this season.
In the fourth quarter.
Thompson and the bucket.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
They double him. Lets it go. Knocks it down. That's a two-pointer. And Chris Paul with 37 points. Inside. And Stephen Curry with a nice shot for 2.
That's just a nice layup right there.
From downtown. Bogut the rebound. Thompson fires away for 2. The Warriors with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Paul on the drive. The two defenders converge. And a foul is called. And Chris Paul will go to the line with under 20 seconds to go here in the fourth.
First foul.
First free throw, perfect. And Chris Paul with 39 points. Curry on the drive to the rim. And Stephen Curry with a two-pointer. Paul the jumper. And this one ends right here as they defeat the Los Angeles Clippers by a score of 93-72. This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching and good night from Staples Center in Los Angeles.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up.